Alright, y'all, let's get into this quick little ice cream cone tutorial. So I'm using, what is that, acrylics, Fiji. I don't know why the camera wouldn't focus, but whatever. Then I'm using Valentino's pigmented ass acrylics. Girl, come on, next one. And then Glam and Glitz. It was real runny. And I'm using Glam and Glitz again, Soft Spot. And that's the color that I use for the cone part. So I am putting in this monomer. It's an old little setup. My setup don't even look like that no more. But it's okay. Girl, you're moving slow. Come on, the people is watching. I should have had these open already. Alright, so for that little practice piece that I was using, I just pretty much glued a stiletto tip onto, what the heck is them things called? A swatch stick. And I filed it more, of course, so I could have that sharp shaping, because you know I specialize in sharp shaping. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Oh, excuse me. And right here I'm applying the nude acrylic. With this, you have to, well, this part, you're gonna need your X-Acto cutter, and that's like the little sharp little knife. You can get that from Michael's, or you can get it from Amazon. I don't even remember where I got mine. But yeah, this part you have to do quickly, because you're gonna have to cut, or yeah, I guess you could say cut, but put like cut marks into the nude part. So you apply it about more than halfway, I would say 3/4 of the nail. You don't have to do stiletto shape. You can make a cake cone if you want to, but this is the one that I did. I'll probably insert clips of the other ice cream cones that I did, because I did another one with like Oreo, and then I did another one with like strawberry, and another one with lemonade type looking thing. But anyways, yeah, you just apply this acrylic pretty quick. You apply it pretty quick up the nail, and then you get your X-Acto knife. I don't know why I didn't have that ready either. I'm just slacking in the video. But yeah, you just make cut marks diagonally. You want to make sure that it's not as dry. Like the acrylic's not super dry, but like a little bit dry. So the cut marks don't like mesh back together, because as y'all can see, they was meshing back together. But this was my first time doing this, so I think I did a pretty good job. But yeah, you make them diagonally one way, and then you turn the X-Acto knife and you slice the other way, making like the ice cream cone marks. Okay, so now I'm about to apply the green acrylic, but you guys can actually make this same look with the Tropics brand. That is the brand that I'm a brand ambassador for. I'll do a whole video on that another day. But that green, you can use Tropics Candy Apple Green. The purple, you can use Mystery Fruit from Tropics. Or you can use Tropics. The color blue is called Tropics. You could really make that, and those colors go beautiful together. When I tell y'all, Tropics consistency is it's marvelous. And the owner is black owned, and she's from the Bay Area. Shout out to Millie. Okay, so right here, when you're using the green acrylic, you pretty much just pick up a bead. Not a really wet bead, you pick up a semi-dry bead and you place it where the emptiness of the tip meets and the ice cream cone part. And I had put it to the side in front of the fan to let it dry a little bit because my bead was just a little bit wet. But you do grab your daughter tool to make it textured, and I would recommend using a daughter tool that has the smaller dot, but you pretty much just poke it to your liking, and then you start on the next color and you do the same thing until you get to the top. But you can also add in your little drips as well. But with those, you just pick up a really small circle bead and you just place it below the color. And you make it into a drop. You gotta form it. You can use a 3D flower tool. Okay, this is an important bead. This is the cuticle bead. You do not want to flood the cuticles. That is going to make your ice cream cone look, well, your ice cream part look real weird. So make sure when you place it, you pat upward. Well, that's what I do. Pat it upward to get it in the cuticle area to where it doesn't flood the cuticle. You're like, not pat. You push it up with the brush slightly. Don't use too much pressure. But you do that. And then you semi-flatten the lower part of the bead so it's not like super bulky. But for this whole ice cream method, you're really just stacking the acrylic on top of each other. And you're gonna see me go in a few times because I didn't like the way it looked. So like I stated earlier, just do it to your liking. Alright, here you go. seeing me add in some more to the drip part because I didn't like the way they looked. I got OCD when it comes to nails, and I would say that's one of my issues, but then again, it's a good issue because I don't want my clients walking out looking crazy. So, this is how the little masterpiece came out. Yeah, you still see me fixing it, but whatever. Like I said, I got OCD, but it's up to you if you want to leave it matte or you want to make it glossy. I chose to leave it matte. But thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications on so you can see when I post again. Hope you enjoyed this video. Many more to come. I will be posting more, y'all. I promise.